We're a Wit House team. We're going to do some long-form improv comedy for you. If we could just, yep, thumbs up for that. We're just get a suggestion of anything at all to start us off. What was it over here? Space exploration?
Yeah.
Space exploration. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Hey, I'm sorry. If you can't hear her, you're not going to know what's going on later. So maybe be quiet. It's just my opinion. I love you guys. I'm so glad you're here, and I want you to have a good time. Good morning.
His name is Abe Waukee.
So space exploration makes me think of space exploration. The fact that I am sad I'm not an astronaut. I'm actually a vet, and there's actually this one vet who is my idol, and he somehow like became a vet, and then he became a marine mammal vet, which is one of the group of animals I'd like to be working on. I do have a scar from a sea lion that you can see. If you want, just ask or text or email. This vet, he's like was an adjunct professor. I don't know how to say that word. Adjunct professor at the vet school I went to, and so I kept trying to get him to come talk to see what. Yeah, so he did the vet thing, he did the remember vet, and then he became an astronaut, and then he went to get his MBA, which I didn't really get that order, but that's fine. But anyway, so he's supposedly an adjunct professor, but I was at grad school for 4 years, and he never came and lectured. So my senior year, I was like, all right. He needs to come and lecture. I want to hear about being a space vet. And he's like my idol, and it's just pretty cool. So we like sent emails back and forth, and he just I think he was supposed to come and then never came. And then a girl in the class below me was like, oh, I'm going to take over the reins of this. And I was like, no, you're not. Like, if he's not coming now, he's never coming. He actually did never come as far as I know. And I'm sure it's because I was a dream killer. But anyway, he's pretty cool, theoretically.
Oh my God, are you Graham Parker?
In the flesh.
Oh my God, you're the most famous vet in all Portland.
My work speaks for itself, yes.
Oh, you cured all the dogs. There were all those dogs who had that giant plague disease that was tormenting the dogs, and you cured them.
Well, scientifically speaking, it's a little more complicated than that, but yes.
I'm sure you don't understand it, and I wouldn't. Hey, can you sign my groceries?
Sure.
Yeah. I've got this lean cuisine. I'm sorry, maybe you should sign an autograph or something. It's all I have here.
I don't carry a pen. I'm not pretentious.
I do carry pens. I don't want you to think I'm pretentious.
No, I just don't want you to think I walk around like...
How'd you cure all those dogs? Tell me more about it.
Well, it's really medical. I went to a lot of school.
I'd love to hear it. Just how you say it.
Do you want the entire history of how I became the world's greatest?
Honestly, when I came into this Aldi, I didn't know it was going to be this good of a day.
Oh my God, is that?
Yeah,
Isn't it Graham Parker?
I will get to you, young fellow, in a second.
It's him.
I'm just helping
No,
you.
come on over. It's him.
I'm nervous. I have to be honest, I'm nervous.
Hey, everybody in this Aldi, it's Graham Parker, the world famous vet.
Wow.
All right.
Can I
The
give
total
you a
is
massage?
$192.43. If you're not going to pay the total, just move on.
You're so much more attractive in person.
Actually, I hear that enough.
While you're signing the groceries, can you put them in the bags at least so we can move this thing on?
I work here. I'm Graham Parker. That sounds pretentious.
Listen, I don't care if you're Graham Parker Place.
What's your name?
My name? Ronnie Hillman. Famous running back from the Miami Dolphins.
I can't believe I didn't recognize you.
That's fine. It's not a big deal. I'm into veterinary stuff, so. Wait, Ray wanted to ask me something.
Graham, can you sign my... And also, while you're at it, can you solve him with the plague that he has? You know that dog plague that's going around?
The giant dog
The
plague?
giant dog plague. He's got it, like, real bad. Sharani, knees up. There you go.
Fine, I'll just bag it myself.
If you could all gather around, because actually this technique
requires a lot of energy, so.
Which technique?
Energy?
The technique of solving a dog.
What scientific procedure requires energy from a group of people?
Hey, don't question.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
This is the great Graham Parker.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes. So if you could all actually just think about right now the greatest Christmas gift you ever got.
Are we summoning a Patronus?
Just send that positive energy.
Is a horseshoe good too? Should we stick in that?
Is a horseshoe good?
It's actually good because it like catches the energy.
Okay, cool.
Focus.
Can we close out this tab so other customers can make?
It's an Aldi.
All right.
Say what?
It's an Aldi.
Okay, that's. The way you're stomping to get him to hear it is a little bit pretentious. So, I mean, I know you're Graham Parker, but I'm running.
Hey, wait a second.
What's
Did you
wrong
play
with you,
football?
man? This is Graham Parker.
Yeah.
You keep questioning him.
I didn't want to pull this card, but I'm Ronnie Hillman. Okay.
Wait a minute, you played football.
Yeah, I played football
My
before.
cousin was a big Miami fan.
Your cousin?
Yeah.
Are you?
No.
He's the bigger cousin.
Hey, Dad, I just want to let you know I want to be an astronaut.
Listen, I don't care what you want to be. I'm going to tell you one thing. I'm going to tell you one thing only. All right? I wanted to be an astronaut, and that's it, and that's it. Okay? I didn't get to be an astronaut. Nobody after me gets to be an astronaut. It's done. With me, okay?
So I can't be an astronaut.
I'm not going to tell you what you can or can't do with your life, but I'm going to tell you it's it for the Johnsons here in this family. So maybe if you change your name, you can go do whatever the hell you want to.
Actually gave me a loophole, so I'm going to go do that. I'm going to go change
I
my
didn't
name.
think you know what loophole.
You said if I
gave
change
you an
my name.
asshole. All right? In this family, we cut it off at Papa Johnson, okay? I didn't get to be an astronaut. Nobody after me gets to be an astronaut, okay? It's pretty cool.
Sir, I can't let you into the space camp. It's just for kids.
I beg you declare.
What?
I said I beg you declare.
What would you like to declare? I'll allow it.
Declare that I should be an astronaut, and this is an unfair practice based off of NASA. And if you guys don't get your act right, my tax dollars are going to go to SpaceX.
Don't decide where you allocate your tax dollars. It's just kids wanting to learn.
Listen here, Mr. NASA man. I get to decide where my tax dollars go every single day of the week, okay? I call all of my members of Congress, and I let them know how they should allocate my money. And if I'm not going to be the spaceman in my family, then my son ain't going to be the spaceman.
All right, next up, our kids, just put your feet in. Welcome to Space Mountain. Oh, shit.
Hey there, Harold.
I know you said I couldn't be an astronaut because you didn't make it, so no one else in the family could do it. This is the closest thing I got to it. I run the Space Mountain at Disney World.
Sure you do.
Yeah, so this is like owning space. You never did that.
I never did own space now, did I? What do you own exactly?
I own this ride and all the people on it.
So, like, you're an astronaut, or?
Well, I mean, I do work in the sciences. I mean, it's,
So,
yeah, I push a lot of
so
buttons.
interesting.
I got a countdown, the whole countdown.
You
Yeah.
shut up.
Yeah.
You're part of the mission control.
I'm in control.
Oh my god, my mom was like, she thought I'd always date below my dad.
Oh.
Hey guys, the ride's gonna start up soon, so just make sure your seatbelts are on.
Hey, Rob, I know that.
I can only buy so much time, okay?
Dude, just
We have
I
to
know
run
my
this right.
system. of
Mister,
things.
when's the ride gonna start? We've been waiting for 25 minutes!
There's 9 other groups of people
I
behind
have a
us.
system I'm doing. I'm on a date.
I get it. You're on the date, you're in the front car. We have to move this along.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna.
Hey, so I'm just gonna push this down, make sure it's clicked right in.
Yeah.
How's your seatbelt going?
Okay, take it easy, Rob. Touching and stuff. I did all the pre-flight
It's
checks.
fine. He's not that
I did all the pre-flight checks, Rob. I'm funny.
All right, I'm gonna give you guys the big old.
No, I'll just count down. Because that's something that's.
Okay, cool.
So-
I'll be in the booth, all right? I'll be in
All
the
right,
booth.
100.
Yeah, no, I'm actually just being the CEO of Starbucks. It's part of the work experience to get my MBA. I'm just trying to get my MBA. This is just a stepping stone for me.
Seems like you did that out of order.
What do you mean?
Wouldn't you be getting that first?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't get my MBA, and I've always aspired to it, so...
Listen, you are dangerously underqualified for this position. And to be honest, we aren't really hiring for the CEO of Starbucks.
Okay.
Pushed through the door and knocked my secretary out of the way and forced herself in here with a resume.
She's very frail.
Yeah. If it wasn't for the samurai sword that you had, I would have just kicked you right out. But it seems like you're very serious about it. Yeah, again, I feel like maybe you should go and get your MBA first, and then if we're hiring, then maybe we'll consider you.
I just think it would look really good on my MBA application to be the CEO of Starbucks, if possible. Like, maybe call me, like, Howard Schultz. I know that's not my actual name, but that would look really good on my application if you could help me out.
So now you're just changing everything about yourself to get this job.
I don't know. I mean, people say a ninja takes many faces.
I just say it's very hard to understand you with that ski mask on. So maybe just roll it up a bit, like Ninja Turtle style, like swinging shoulder, so I can see your mouth. Then you're not revealing your whole face.
Just enough? Okay.
Just enough so I can hear.
You have a good face. I'd wear it. What's your title?
I am the hiring manager for Starbucks. All of Starbucks. No matter what the position is, I'm the guy.
Why are you laughing? That's not a joke. That's your job.
It's my job. It says it right here in my title, right?
Look, you don't
Okay.
Cool. I'll put this back. Whoa. You have very firm hands.
Yeah, sorry, I have calluses. I play guitar.
Okay, you don't need this back. Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I just think it's.
I'm so happy I could get an interview with you. I wish you could sit down, but Jesus Christ, I'll stand up. I heard your last interview was like really intense and all that stuff, and like I don't care. I just really want to work at Starbucks because I love comedy.
Okay, you just rampaged through my door, kicked the chair out the window, screaming in my face for the past 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Words that I don't even know.
Look, I don't want to get into details, okay, but my dad was an astronaut, okay? And he was on a mission with 3 other people, and those 3 other people got magical powers, and he just turned into this big rock guy.
Are you telling me the story of the Fantastic Four?
I see it actually. I see it. Okay. Down the chair. There was a piece of the wall I just ripped off. Yeah, and so my dad is a member of the Fantastic Four, and I've always wanted to be a barista. Is that something you can do for me or not?
I mean, I can look into it. We're not currently.
So good to see my daughter at work. How's it going?
Dad, it's going so good. You want your regular caramel macchiato, double frapp, still white milk with the cream sauce?
Yep, that's the thing's regular. Get that for me.
Oh, you got it.
It's Frappuccino time.
You want the whipped? Dad, your type 2 diabetes, I heard, is not being in check. I'm not gonna put your whipped cream on there.
You're worried about my insulin levels? You're worried about how slowly the blood moves through my
Listen,
body because of
Dad,
my insulin
I get
levels?
it. You're one of the Fantastic Four, but you're not invincible. Alright? You can die just like any rock thing could. Type 2 diabetes is a real serious thing, and you should take care of yourself. I've seen your foot, and when your cuts happen on your foot, they don't heal. They don't heal because blood flow doesn't go through your whole body when you have type 2 diabetes because the small capillaries in your body, they lose
I'm sorry, but we're going to have to amputate your foot.
Good luck. You're gonna need a big old saw for that.
This date seems like it's going pretty well. It's probably a good time for me to show you this cut. I got it in China cuddling with a giant panda bear.
Can I touch it?
Yeah, all the ladies want to touch it.
How many stitches?
114. I know they're very cute, but they can also be very ferocious.
That's what people say about me.
I like where this is going. In what other ways are you like a giant panda? I do have a bamboo plant at my apartment.
I don't like to suck out blood. I hope you don't take that the wrong way. That might have come out as a double entendre.
This is 10% less promising than I thought. I like to roll around in the snow sometimes. Just like.
I have your. I'll bring them later.
You know, kind of like. Do you like to do that?
I think I could do that.
Yeah. I feel like this is heading in the right direction again.
Hey,
Hey.
so my friend told me you were like a giant panda.
Yeah.
I feel cool. I don't like to do a lot of stuff. I like to lay around, eat a lot of bamboo. You know, like panda and chill, you know?
Did my friend give you my number?
Yeah. Your friend gave me your number and told me to find you at this restaurant. This is where you like to read your books solitarily. Told me I could find you here reading The Brothers Grimm.
Yeah, a friend told me you were kind of like a rapey snake.
Just kind of. Or nodding.
People say I'm a ferret who wants to be eaten, but I don't know.
Oh, so like, is that a yes? Because consent's important.
I don't know why you laughed when you said that. Also, what are you juggling?
It's a metaphor for decisions. Yes, no, maybe so.
Well, I'll go with maybe so then. Maybe I do want to be.
That's not a decision. That was a mental thing that I was trying to juggle. But
Okay.
if you're going to be a seductive, what'd you say you were?
I didn't say I was seductive, but I'm glad to hear you think that. I came to this Books-A-Million because I want to be eaten. The way a bear would be eaten by a large snake if the snake was fast enough in Madagascar, probably.
There's a lot of qualifiers there. I'm going to tell you that if you want a book, you should continue down in this section of the bookstore.
You do a lot of flapping for a snake.
Yeah, well, my grandfather was a big bird.
What? You seem to be searching for a name of a big bird. What big bird was that before?
It's hard for me to say because I'm a big snake.
Just so we're clear, you're not literally a snake. You're a man who acts like a snake.
Thanks for visiting me, grandson. Let me feed you.
I just every time I use this mechanical pencil, I feel kind of like a slut. Do you guys have a number 2? I just don't want to take the test with this.
I have a mechanical pencil that has lead filament also.
It's not gonna help.
My mechanical pencil is see-through. Clear plastic. Like a stripper sheet.
We're not supposed to, we're not supposed to be talking during
Yeah,
this
we're really
test.
not supposed to be talking.
I can't take this test with this kind of slutty writing utensil.
Sarah, I just want to make it clear you're very distracting. to
Sarah,
us.
thanks for coming in. I wanted to talk about the results of your test. It was very promiscuous. This is very rude of me to say as a teacher, but it seemed like there was pussy juice all over. Pussy juice is, of course, what I call the lead from a certain type of pencil. I want to know if something's going on with you. I'm not saying this
Are
because...
you hitting on me?
No, I'm really not. I really just, I want to make sure everything's going well in the lives of my students, and I want to check in with them, and that's all this is.
So we're here on Sarah's behalf.
Yeah, I heard there's some allegations.
Sarah told us that you had some words for her that were less than proper for a student of your institution.
And so we're not here to place blame. We're just here to get the facts and to understand both sides of the incident.
Okay.
Can you make it very clear for us?
Yeah, I can explain it.
You guys bought me that number 2 pencil in kindergarten. This is your fault.
Sarah, we're your parents and we love you.
I didn't raise you like this.
But you bought it for me.
I didn't think you would use it like that.
And get your pussy juice everywhere.
I'm sorry, I don't have any.
Hey, got that pussy juice.
No! I can never break out of this.
Oh, I got that good pussy juice. 2 for $20.
It's like an addiction.
Just don't make eye contact.
Hey, man, can I get some good?
Yeah, relax, don't relax.
I don't even want it anymore.
Here's $18. Okay. Oh man, I'm gonna write all the best papers. Pussy juice, which is a metaphor for number 2.
Listen, you've been dealing too long.
What are you, my therapist?
I need to get out. Listen.
Would you buy or leave?
This is a big problem in society these days. They say heroin's number 1. It's not. It's pussy juice pencil. I'm trying to help you, dude.
Honey, your mother and I, and your drug dealer,
I thought I was out.
and your principal.
Yeah, that's
And your principal have been talking, okay? And it feels like society is making this problem happen for you. And it feels like something we should have addressed younger when we gave you that stripper-coated mechanical pencil that could only be loaded with, what was the, what's the only word for it?
Jizz. You know, jizz.
Say again?
Pussy juice. Hey, I just want to let y'all know I know I'm here for the intervention.
Mm-hmm.
I do great family deals.
Well, we own a law firm.
You own a law firm?
Yeah.
Law firms are teaming with pussy juice.
Mom, Dad, I can't find my red pen. You know, the menstrual blood?